different strategies going on for these drivers, ready to get semi-final A for the World Tour underway here in Paris. Nicolas Rubbelard leads the field down towards the first corner for the first time of asking. Look at Mick Hizal there in fourth place. He's really already closing that gap to Patrick Blajan in third position. So the car that Mick Hizal is driving is doing very, very well indeed.
So Patrick Blajan is nice and neat and tidy. In the background, Hizal goes well, just touches the grass on the outside, slows him down, and through goes Mizal up into fourth place. But now watch this Ferrari in a straight line. He looks to the right, says, oh, goodbye, and there goes the Ferrari. Look at the speed of that thing.
The German driver is pushing here, as he said, medium compound of tyres, so he might be able to pull a bit of a blinder here in strategy. If he can go and switch over to the softs at the end of this race, he should have a bit of a pace advantage.
Rubbelard in the Countach, slowly pulling away. Blajan dives to the inside of Yamanaka, and he makes the position stick. What a move by Blajan.
Mick Hizal is on the right-hand side of him as we look at it, trying to find his way through, coming down towards these 90-degree left-handers. Does he have track position? Yes, he does, and now he has third position in the race as well. Brilliant driving. Ryota Kokuban, his fellow countryman, trying to find his way through at turn number one. It is brilliant racing here, and Yamanaka is trying to go all the way up the inside through that decreasing radius left-handed corner.
Meanwhile as well, Mick Hizal moves up into second position using the front of that Ferrari. Look in the background, here comes Zakowski, our third place Nations Cup driver from last season. He drives past Kokuban. I don't think he expected to see him there.
A bit wide there in the background as well from Ryota Kokuban. He loses out to Anthony Duval, so it's going from bad to worse for Kokuban at the moment.
Here comes Zakowski, he wants another scout this time. It's Yamanaka, up the inside he goes, and the NX comes up. It's gone a little bit too wide. The cut back from Yamanaka says, no you don't mate, but look at the run for the NSX on the exit there. He's out on the gravel, and Yamanaka says, you know what, I've had enough of this, I'm going to the pits.
So the first pit stop then is made. Mick Hizal comes in from the medium to the soft tyres. That's a bold strategy call there for Mick Hizal actually there, Jimmy, because he's going from mediums to soft. Everybody else around him going from softs to mediums generally. I think it's a bit bold really, because the tyre life expected is only about 3 or 4 laps or so. Meanwhile, Anthony Duval, Adam Wilk, and the Yamanaka driver going side by side. Adam Wilk up the inside of the Audi TT. He finds his way through into 8th position, and Duval fancies a piece of the pie as well. Duval nearly side by side, and now side by side with Yamanaka. He's through into 9th place, but can Yamanaka defend it into the forward right-hander? They still run side by side. Bit of contact between them. This is absolutely brilliant racing.
Oh, Yamanaka though not going to quite make it. And meanwhile, Rubbelard and Blajan come into the pit lane, but still these guys go side by side. Duval's going to have the inside line, a bit of contact, and now here comes the crunch from the E-Type. He should easily pull ahead there of the Audi, and that is move made there for Duval. Basically what happened there is Hizal with the undercut managed to actually get out in front of Rubbelard. He was about 2 seconds behind after the pit stop, and now he's on the faster compound of tyre in that Ferrari. So it's Ferrari 250 GT leading Lamborghini Countach, leading Toyota Supra, and here comes Duval up the inside from another postcode, a big hip and shoulder on the way back on the Australian driver, and now they are side by side coming up to the middle sector. I think Wilk's going to try and go back through. I think Duval might have lifted there actually by letting back through. Nice driving there from Duval, very gentlemanly.
Side by side they come down the start-finish straight, just mere inches between them. Lukovsky has the inside line, he has track position. Yamanaka tries to hold the long way round, but surely it's going to be in vain. They're still running side by side. Lukovsky now actually under investigation. Adam Brooks, meanwhile, has been given a warning for an incident that took place between them. And a penalty there for Adam Wilk. He's going to lose out to Anthony Duval here. So Duval, the Frenchman on home soil, goes up into 4th position. And now, for at least, he is in the grand final.
In the background, 3 wide, Yamanaka in the inside of it all. He's going to go up the inside of Wilk, throws him wide. Brooks goes, all right, I'll try and take advantage of that. He's now alongside, and now we're 2 by 2. Mazda RX-7 versus Audi RS in the background, and we have the Alpine and the NSXR there. So lots of different car manufacturers, and the Yamanaka's going to come out in front of it all, but they're still fighting in the background.
Meanwhile, Lukovsky is side by side with Adam Brooks down towards the first corner as we ride on board. RX-7 tries to hold the line around the outside, but they're going a little bit wide. They're scrubbing off speed. Lukovsky has still got track position. How can he hold it though going into the next corner? Will he find his way through? Yes, he will. And look at Yoshida in the background as well on Adam Wilk, but Yoshida has been given a 2-second slowdown penalty there as well. So Wilk and Yoshida both have penalties. That is going to compromise their race very severely indeed. Here comes Yamanaka on the defensive. He's trying to defend from Lukowski as well. And Brooks is going to take advantage. He's going to try and do 2 in 1 here. That is absolutely incredible from Adam Brooks. Will he hold it? No, Yamanaka keeps the line around the outside as they run side by side coming up the hill. Meanwhile, Mick Hizal out of the final corner. A dominant performance, a great strategy from the German, and he takes victory in semi-final A. Mick Hizal is on top. A brilliant performance from him. Rubilar finishes in second place, a quiet race for him right at the end. Blajan in third. Duval is the last driver to automatically progress through to the semi-final in fourth place, and fifth position to the line. It's so close between these drivers. Who is going to get fifth place? It is Lukowski right at the very end of that one. Yamanaka loses out, and so does Adam Brooks as well.